Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. So I have this set up already. It's this the Celtic cross. Okay. So welcome to my channel. Sorry, I had to organize things here. Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna try to keep it under an hour, I promise. So my Virgos, what's going on? I see some stuff here, but let's start with your overall energy. You have the Two of Cups, Virgo. There you go. So you are too much in your love. You're with someone you think is your soulmate, your twin flame. You're so into this person. They're in your thoughts. Or you're in your person's thoughts. Okay, you could be dealing with the water sign of Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And what's challenging you with this Two of Cups is the Four of Swords. I'm trying to get it really good so you guys can see it. Okay, the Four of Swords. So yeah, you're meditating. You're trying to seek guidance from your higher power, from the universe, from God. The feeling is mutual. You have strong feelings for your person has strong feelings for you, and so that's why you are meditating, to see what's going on. Why do you need to meditate? I mean, if the love is there on both sides, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, so that's probably why you're meditating. Maybe you're not really sure about your feelings. Or maybe you feel like your person's not sure about their feelings. So you want to clear your mind. Maybe you want to slow down. Maybe the connection is too strong and it's kind of like, let's slow it down a little bit. Okay, what's crowning you is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is your energy, Virgo. That's your energy. You're all up in, yeah. This is not gender specific, okay? So, you know, the Queen, male or female, don't matter. It's not gender specific. So you're just all up in your energy. You're like, you want stability. You want that. You're very grounded. You know what you want, and you want to make sure your partner wants the same thing you want. Okay? Because you're just very grounded, and that's probably why you're meditating, because you're just like, does my person want the same thing I do? Do they love me as much as I love them? Okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles there, yeah, that's you. You're coming out in your reading. What's going on? What issues are you facing right now? And you have the Nine of Wands in the fourth position. Okay, that's the fourth position. This is the base of the problem. What's going on? Issues, you know. And so the Nine of Wands, it's like it's kind of stormy, it's kind of challenging. So this relationship has its challenges, okay? You could be dealing also with the fire sign. And it's kind of, it's very passionate, but it's also very challenging, and it's also very like, you know, there's too many problems in this relationship, kind of energy that I'm picking up. You're not used to that. You're very grounded, very nonchalant. I don't want to deal with drama. Those are my Virgos, okay? Those are my Virgos. You're just like, can't we all just get along? I just want to be happy. Anybody else with me? Those are my Virgos. You're just like to the point. You make sure every T is crossed, every I is dotted, you know. You're just very detailed. And with the Four of Swords there, you're just like, you know, you want everything to be kind of perfect in a way. Those are my Virgos. You want to make sure that everything is in alignment. And so with the Nine of Wands there, it's kind of getting you out of your energy. It's kind of like, what's going on? All right. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but this is in your past. The Moon, and that's in the 5th position. So what the Moon signifies, it's like it's illuminating. You had some kind of illumination in the past. It could be a recent past, or it could be many weeks, many months, many years. But that's the past, so the past doesn't really matter. It does when you're kind of bringing it to your present moment, when you're not letting go of the past. So maybe that's why you're struggling here with your person, because maybe in the past you had some kind of issues with, you know, a Cancer maybe, and you just don't want to, and there was a lot of drama and a lot of secrets that were kept from you, and they hurt you, and I don't blame you for questioning this person, okay? Questioning this connection. Because you did have that in the past. So a lot of secrets were kept. It could have been you keeping those secrets, or it could have been your person keeping those secrets. In the recent future, you have the Strength. You have the Strength. So this is another fire sign. The Nine of Wands is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then the Strength is Leo. So what this relationship or issue that you're dealing with in this connection, with the Nine of Wands there, it kind of has you drained. And so, yeah, you're just gonna need to, if you want to keep this connection, you need to maybe, if they haven't given you a reason not to trust them, then there shouldn't be a reason not to trust them. But it works both ways. If you've given them a reason not to trust you, then they're not gonna trust you. Trust is earned, okay? Trust is earned. So here, you know, with whichever way it goes, you're gonna need some kind of strength to continue in this connection. Kind of like, okay, build up. Maybe you need to build up the courage. Maybe you need to face your emotions about this individual, but you're the person, or this person needs to, vice versa, you know. Confront their emotions. Within the far future, anywhere between now and 6 months, and this is on the 7th position, this is a Lover's card. I'm gonna let you see that one again. Okay. So with the Lover's card, that's the energy of Gemini, by the way. And with the Four of Swords right above it, the Swords is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. and the Lover's card is right below it. So could be a Gemini, or you could have that energy on you. You feel like maybe this person, you feel so connected to this person. You feel like maybe they could be your twin flame, or your soulmate. Because the Two of Cups is there. And so when the Two of Cups is there, it's like a very strong connection. So just because they are your soulmate or your twin flame doesn't mean that it's going to be an easy breezy. On the contrary, it's a very strong connection, and the love is very intense, and everything is very passionate. But sometimes one or the other is not ready for that connection, and it brings a lot of drama, because you're like, should I let it go? Should I not? Why am I still thinking about this person? You know? And so you just feel like the connection's there, like you're being pulled into that, and it kind of, it has you up in your head, so to speak, which is why you need the Strength, because the Strength next to the Lover's card. Could be dealing with someone with that very, very strong connection that, you know, maybe you feel like they are your soulmate or your twin flame. But then when you feel like you're with your soulmate or your twin flame, you're like, well, then why isn't it working? Why are we having issues? Yeah, welcome to my world. It's hard because sometimes one is ready but the other one's not, especially when you're dealing with your twin flame. When you're dealing with your twin flame, because that's like 1 in a million. Your soulmate, you can have more than one soulmate, but a twin flame, that's a different story. Anybody can be your soulmate. Your children, your parents, your siblings, your friends. But a twin flame, no, that's just very, very different. And when your twin is not ready, when they're not at the level to be in that connection, it can be very painful. And maybe that's why the Nine of Wands is there. Maybe you feel like this person is your twin flame. And it's very challenging. Maybe that's why you're meditating over here, because you're like, what the hell is going on? Because you're all up, you're like ready, you're stable, you're grounded, you're like, I'm cool. But maybe your person isn't. Maybe they're playing games. But I don't know, let's continue. In the 8th position, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And in the 8th position, this is how others view you, the world, your family, your friends, those closest to you. This is the way they see you. They see you, and you're right underneath. That's your energy again. You're right underneath yourself. You're underneath the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you've been working hard on yourself. You've learned some lessons, and you've been a self-made individual. You are like, I did it my way. Like that song, Frank Sinatra. I did it my way. You built yourself to the Queen of Pentacles. You, and only you, without the help of anybody. You did it. Maybe you did have some, people around you that encouraged you, that inspired you, that motivated you. And yes, you are very grateful and thankful to those people that were a blessing in your life. But overall, you did the work on yourself. You went from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. You worked on yourself. Okay. Which is good. All right, so what do you have in the 9th position is your King of Pentacles. So now you have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the King of Pentacles. You're all over this spread. You really are. And I'm not making this up. With the King of Pentacles, your worries, fears, and anxieties on the 9th position, you're good, dude. Or do it. You know what you want. And you know what you don't want. Some of you are with a person that you shouldn't be. Because you're all that and more. And you deserve better. Some of you could be someone's option. Like you're just an option to them. And you shouldn't be. Because you're all that and more. You deserve better. Which is why you're meditating. Which is why you need to build that strength. To build that courage. This is just for some of you. For others of you, you feel like, yeah, this relationship has me because it has a lot of drama in it. And you might continue to have, want to have the strength to keep going with the relationship. But you're more thinking about, you know what, I'm just going to continue to work on myself. Because you're here. You're here. You're working on yourself. You're like, you went from the 9 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So whatever this person, your other person, tried to do, to kind of discourage you maybe, because that's what I'm picking up, you did not allow it. But let's see what's the final outcome. The final outcome is the High Priestess. This is a Pisces card. Pisces, Sagittarius. You need to listen to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you about your person? And it's right below the moon. So something was hidden from you in the past. But your intuition knows. Now this is just for some of you. Because I have the moon and the High Priestess here. Next to the 9 of Wands. Some of you might just be down in your luck when it comes to love. And I encourage you to give yourself a cleansing bath, or go with someone that does like Reiki healing, chakra healing, or any type of healing, any type of cleansing. You really need a cleansing because you are really working on yourself. I see it here. But someone's going to try to, they're not going to want you to be all that plus more. Some of you are dealing with a narcissist. And it's causing too much drama. Let's clarify. Oh, my Virgos. What is going on with you? You're working on yourself, but your other person is not too happy, which is why the Nine of Wands is there. When you're dealing with a narcissist wants to have control. So you might be dealing with someone that's bringing you down. You're working on yourself. You're feeling all like, hey, yeah, I'm all this plus more, and then your person's like, no, you're not. No one's gonna want you. If I don't want you, no one else is gonna want you. Like, you're lucky you have me. You're lucky you're even one of my options. You don't want to deal with someone like that. Narcissists are like, evil. Narcissists are evil people because all they think about is themselves. They don't think about anybody else but themselves, their wants, and they will break you down. That's one of their tactics. That's how they manipulate you, by breaking you down, by making you feel like you're nothing without them. But Virgos, you are working on yourself. You just need a cleansing. I'm going to tell you right now. You need a cleansing. You can do it yourself. You can do a cleansing bath with sea salt. Do your bath, warm, hot, warm. Have a white candle. Burn some sage, and put some sea salt in your bath water. Okay? And that'll help release that negative energy that surrounds you, especially when you're dealing with that narcissist, because they are not happy. They are not happy that you are looking good. They're not happy. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands in this reading for my Virgos. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands in this reading for my Virgos. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands in this reading for my Virgos. Okay, so there you are again. The Nine of Wands is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So you are really, really working on yourself non-stop. You're not letting anybody break you, not even this narcissist that you feel so connected to. I love my Virgos, I really do. But it gets me mad when I see something like this, and then I know that people are taking advantage of my Virgos. Continue working on yourself. Get away from that drama and work on yourself. See, I'm not making it up. Get away from the drama and continue working on yourself. So you have the Eight of Pentacles, because when you allow this person back into your life, when they're away from you, you are up here. You start working on you start working on yourself, and you start going up, because you're thinking, okay, this person's way behind me. They're like not gonna come to me because they already said they don't want anything to do with me. because I'm nothing and they deserve better and I'm not better, and so that's it. But then when this person sees that you're going places, that you're working on yourself, that their words didn't affect you, that they didn't make you crawl into a little ball and cry for them, that's when they're like, where is my Virgo going? Come back over here. And they'll start sending you text messages. They'll start sending you messages on Messenger. They'll start calling you and saying, you know what, I've been thinking a lot about you. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you're better than nothing, you know. And then they're like giving you crumbs, and then you're falling for it. You're like, okay, yeah, they still want me. So you come back down to their level, because narcissists, they don't grow, because they're all ego, and their ego stays down here. Okay, and so you have to go back down to their level, only so that they can keep you with them. And not do they want you to stay with them. What they really want is to push you down, further down, because they want to be above you, not because they love you. Because if somebody really truly loved you, they want the best for you. They will be your inspiration. They'll want to inspire you. They want to help you go to higher levels. But when they don't love you, they want you to be underneath their foot. And if you ever saw what's the name of that movie? Passion of the Christ, yeah. I forgot who wrote it. I forgot who made the movie. Mel Gibson, Passion of the Christ. If you recall, where the devil wanted Jesus on the floor, and he had his foot on top of his head. That's what this person is doing to you. And so when they see you grow, they'll pull you back down. Narcissists are like the worst people to be around. I feel for some of you who are with a narcissist, because you deserve better. You've been working on yourself. But when you get to the King of Pentacles, this person brings you back down. You really need to get a cleansing. Get rid of their energy once and for all. They're not good for you. This is for some of you. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Strength card, please. I get upset. Let's clarify the Strength card for my Virgos. Let's clarify the Strength card for my Virgos. A Three of Cups. So the reason you need to build up your strength, and it's being clarified by the Three of Cups. And then you're next to the Lovers. Because you are, again, just another option for your narcissist person. So that's why you need your strength. Because you are putting them first. They are not an option to you. They are the person for you with the Two of Cups. And with the Four of Swords right here, you could be dealing with a Libra, if I haven't said that already. Gemini or Aquarius, but more Libra. You are just an option. They are not your option. They are your person. You see them as like, they are my person. I want to be with them, even if they kick me down, even if they put me down. It's like if for some reason you feel like you deserve that, and you don't. You don't. You deserve love. I don't know if I'm mad at you, or I'm mad at your person, or I'm mad at both of you. I want to give up on this reading already. Alright. Now this is for some of you, okay? For some of you. Not all of you. Don't be an option, Virgos. Don't be an option. You know? You're worth a lot more than that. Do a cleansing. Get rid of that energy once and for all. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Swords. Let's clarify the Four of Swords, please, spirits. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Some of you, you've been dealing with this person for like ever, which is why the moon is in the past. Those secrets are just the secrets from the past are trying to creep up. Some of these secrets are already coming with the High Priestess. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Thank you. The Four of Swords is being clarified, and you got the Lover's card again. Again. Virgo. Virgo, you are working on yourself. Continue working on yourself. Let go of this connection. If you feel like they're your soulmate, if you feel like they're your twin flame, cut that cord. Because this person is hurting you. You are just an option to them. You are just an option. You're always there for them. The Two of Cups. But you are just an option to them. And it's right, if you can see, it's right, they're right on top of one another. The Lovers with the Lovers. Okay? The Four of Swords with the Lover's card, and then clarified it with the Lover's card again. Wake up. God, this reading is like getting on my nerves. Wake up, Virgo. Wake up. I want to shake you. You deserve better. Okay? You deserve a lot better. Okay, let's move on. Let's clarify. What time is it? Let's clarify. Let's clarify the High Priestess. 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 Okay, the High Priestess is being clarified by the Knight of Wands. So yeah, overall, you have passion for this person, but this person doesn't have passion for you. You're just like, again, I can't clarify it more than either. You're just an option. You're just like, you're there. You're better than nothing. Okay? You want to be that? You want to be better than nothing? No, you don't. You want to be the person for the person. So with the Knight of Wands is being clarified. It's clarifying the High Priestess. You could be dealing, maybe someone's going to come in. Someone's the Knights are slow. They want to take action, but they are indecisive. So it could be your energy. Like you want to leave this connection. But you keep getting pulled by the toxic narcissist. Okay. It's like you want to leave, but they don't let you. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. It's being clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, which is your energy, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And the Seven of Wands, like, yeah, you wanna, because you're working on yourself. You're starting to see your value. You're starting to see your self-worth. Some of you have been dealing with this narcissist for a long time now. More than a year for some of you. And I know it's hard to get away from a narcissist. I know. They're manipulators, they're deceivers, and at the same time they can be charming and loving. Because they know how to manipulate you. They know what buttons to push. They know what you like. They know that all they have to do is give you crumbs and you'll be all over them, you know. And then you're thinking that they're changing. You start justifying their actions. Like, they had a bad childhood. They had a bad marriage. They had a bad whatever, you know. You start justifying their actions. And you start thinking, I'm the person that's going to help them change. Because maybe that's what they manipulate you to think. Maybe they say things like, since you came into my life, I feel like I've become a much different person. I love you, Virgo. And then Virgo becomes putty in their hands. Not knowing that they have other intentions. They just want to use you. They just want to use you for their own control. And that's why you can't seem to get away. A part of you wants to. And the way you do get away from a narcissist is just by cutting all ties. If you have to change your number, change your number. If you have to change address, change address. If you have to close your social media accounts, close your social media accounts. Because these narcissists, a lot of them, most of them, will stalk you. Because they don't want you to get away. They don't want to lose that control. And some of you have already seen it with them trying to get into your social media by creating fake profiles. Or maybe having their friends friend you just to see what you're up to. So they can keep close ties, so that they can go for the hunt. You need to protect yourself. That's all I have to say. Cut all ties with your narcissist. As hard as it is, build the strength. It's what the spirits are saying. Build the strength. You can do it. Don't be miserable. Life is too short. Let's clarify this reading has me upset. It's like, I can feel your energy. You're all angsty. You're all broken. You're all... You go all the way to the King of Pentacles just to fall back down. Sad. Let's clarify. Let's clarify there's two Lovers cards, so I'm going to go with this Lovers card. Let's clarify the Lovers card in this spread. Let's clarify the Lovers card in this spread. Let's clarify the Lovers card in this spread. The Tower. The Lovers card, and it's being clarified by the Tower. Now the Tower, and these are major arcana cards, guys, which means that you have a lot of the spirits here sending you a very bold message, okay? And the message is, you either cut all ties with this person. That's not good for you. And that's just making your life a living hell. Because what this person does is that they're giving you crumbs, and you're eating out of their hand with the crumbs that they're giving you. And so you go from the King of Pentacles all the way to feeling worthless. Because that's what they do. That's what they want to see. And so the gods, the universe, your spirits are saying, either you cut all ties, or we will. We will cause a major change. So you're going to have a Tower moment. A Tower moment. Be prepared for that Tower moment. Your ground's gonna shake up, but it's gonna be for your highest good. Again, a lot of victims of narcissists have a hard time getting away, cutting that connection. And so the divine's going to come in and cut it for you. Because they don't want to see you go through that. So be prepared for that. And when this change does happen, when your Tower moment comes, don't fret it. Don't curse that day. Rejoice. Because the best thing that can happen to you is a Tower moment. So that gives me some kind of relief that you're not going to be under their control for that much longer. Let's clarify the Two of Cups in this reading, please. Let's clarify the Two of Cups in this reading, please. I'm trying to keep it under an hour. Sorry. Let's clarify the Two of Cups in this reading, please, for my Virgos. If it's resonating, please comment down below. If you like it, please click on the like, subscribe, and please share it. If you have Virgo friends out there that need to hear this. I know I do. I'm going to be sharing it with some of you. Okay. The Two of Cups is being clarified by the Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's your energy. That's your energy. You wear your heart on your sleeve, and that's why this person, this evil narcissist, is taking advantage of you. Right? You have the power. You don't have to continue putting yourself through that. They don't care about you. Narcissists don't love themselves, much less anybody else. A lot of narcissists, they can't stand themselves, actually. I've dealt with a lot of narcissists in my life. Not in relationships, but that I see it in people. I used to be a counselor, so I used to see a lot of narcissists in relationships and family dynamics. And I in my own personal experience, yeah, I dealt with one narcissist person. And I know it's hard to get away. Especially when you see them as your soulmate. Especially when you think that you're the problem, because they manipulate you to think that you're the problem. And that's how they break you. So I know. That's why I'm taking this reading personal. Because I know how it feels. I even want to cry right now, but I'm not going to. Because if I break down, I'm not going to finish this. This is my third video. So I don't want to scare you guys off. So I know how hard it is to get away from your narcissist. I know. Especially when you feel that you can change this person. Especially when you feel like you can change yourself to please that person. Especially when you feel that you're the problem. Nothing that you do is right in their eyes. And so you continue to want to change. Continue. If they tell you, I don't want you to have any friends. You're a female, they don't want you to have guy friends. If you're a male, they don't want you to have female friends. They start off like that. If they're looking through your Facebook, why did this person put a heart on your picture? Who cares? There's what, I don't know how many icons are there to like a picture, but right away people lose it when someone puts a heart on your picture. You put a picture of a tree and someone loves it, and your other person who's a narcissist is like, get them off your Facebook. Better yet, why do you have Facebook? Are you trying to seek validation from others? When you're just like, you know, you're trying to just put pictures on Facebook for your friends to like or love or whatever it is, you know. You're not seeking validation. But for the narcissist, that's what they think. They don't want anybody to give you attention. You see, you know what I'm saying? They don't want you to think you're all good. You're all that. They want you to think like, look, nobody wants you. Everybody hates you. Look at you, all fat. I can do better than you. And so they break you until you're in a corner, curled up, wondering what the fuck happened to you. What the fuck happened to your self-worth? What the fuck happened to your value? So yeah, I know personally what a fucking narcissist can do. And that's why I'm taking this reading personal. And that's why I'm asking you to really, 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 whether you do it or you don't do it, the divine's going to intervene. It's up to you. Alright. It's almost an hour. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. You deserve better. No one deserves to be treated like that. Nobody. The Three of Wands with the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, see, this is all you. This is all you. All like you're sure of yourself and this and that. And it's being clarified by the Three of Wands. Cut this connection, and you're gonna, like, you're turning your back on that connection. You're like you're moving to a better place. You're going towards greener pastures. You're going to find love away from this person, because you don't have love with this person. So you have to cut the connection. But whether you do it or not, the divine's going to do it for you, because the divine, believe it or not, is saying, fuck this shit. You deserve better. Okay? Last card I'm going to clarify is the Nine of Pentacles. Last card I'm going to clarify is the Nine of Pentacles. This reading has me all worked up. So this is you. You worked on yourself. You did it your way. No one helped you. That, especially not that narcissist. And you're being clarified by the Page of Wands. So concentrate on passions that you have in order for you to, stop thinking about this connection. When they try to distract you, when they try to see that you're the King of Pentacles, because that's where you're at, but they're trying to pull you back down. Stay focused on your passion for yourself. Love yourself. Okay? That love that you have here, that love, you wear your heart on your sleeve, you be the love of your life. The King of Swords, the bottom of the deck. Energy. Cut it. Cut that connection. Give yourself that love that you're so freely giving this piece of crap narcissist that doesn't deserve you. Cut it. And if you don't cut it, that tower moment's just around the corner, babes. They're gonna cut it for you. And don't fear the tower, because this change is gonna be good for you. No one's gonna be playing. The divine's not gonna let this evil piece of crap do that to you, okay? Sorry about my language. One of the reasons I didn't stay in counseling. When I was a counselor, I mean, when people would go in there and they would like, oh my God, share their stories. I'm an empath, so I feel their pain, so I would start crying with them. And then when I would see that they wouldn't leave the person that was hurting them over and over and over again, it just like broke my heart. Little did I know that I was gonna be facing similar situations. So yeah. What messages do the angels have for you regarding this reading, my Virgos? My lovely, beautiful Virgos. You are that and plus more. Okay. What messages do you have for my dear Virgos? Angels. Ooh, it came out flying. About the Empress. Yay! Your energy. You see what I'm talking about? What message do you have for my Virgos? Angels regarding this spread. What message do you have for them regarding this spread? The waiting game. What message do you have for my Virgos regarding the spread? What message do you have for my Virgos regarding the spread? What message do you have for my Virgos regarding the spread? And you have solitude. Okay, guys. Very simple. You have the fertility. In the traditional tarots, this card is equal to the Empress. Okay? And this is your energy. You're the Empress. You are the Empress. Who is the Empress? It's all the queens in one. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, all in one. You are the package. And this is not gender specific, okay? So for my male Virgos, you are all that plus more, which is what I've been saying here. You've made it to the Empress. Need I say more? And this is the waiting game. Some of you are just impatient. That's why you can't get out of this connection, because you're like, you don't like waiting. You are not a very patient person, which you should be, because usually earth signs are patient. But for some reason, they have you all up in this energy of, because that's what they're doing to you. So the universe, God, your higher power, the angels, they're saying, dude, get away from that energy. Within divine timing, you will have your Two of Cups. That Two of Cups is just around your corner. But you're not going to get that Two of Cups that's going to give you the love that you deserve, because you're holding on to this narcissist. You get away from that narcissist, or we're going to get it away for you, because your true love is awaiting. And it's probably a twin flame. You're a twin flame that you want, that you're manifesting over here. You're manifesting right here. You're manifesting, you're asking the divine for your twin flame or your soulmate. You're manifesting it. You cannot get your twin flame that's ready for you Because a lot of twin flames are not ready, but this twin flame is ready. So when you guys meet, that passion, that love is gonna be a beautiful relationship because both of you are ready. Both of you are in alignment with one another, and the divine is gonna bring you together. Sorry, it's my dog. The divine is gonna bring you together because your twin flame, where's the card? Your twin flame is waiting, and it's gonna be divine intervention. But you need to get away from this negative, ugly, evil energy. So what do? You cut the ties, or the divine's gonna cut it for you. So what are the spirits asking you to do? Go into solitude, dude. Go into solitude. Become one with your spirit. And don't let that narcissist near you. Cut all ties. If you need to move address, move address. If you need to, maybe it's not that easy to change jobs, but people can harass you in your job. Close your social media accounts if that's what you need to do. Your twin is awaiting. It's just a matter of time. You just have to get rid of this energy. Oh my God. I am so relieved that some of you are gonna have that push that you need to get away from this narcissist, because it's the ugliest feeling. It's the ugliest thing. It's a lot of wasted energy and a lot of wasted years. And we do not have that. If this coronavirus hasn't shown you anything, hasn't opened your eyes, I don't know what will. You cannot waste one more day with that narcissist that's not legit. That's just breaking you. Listen to your intuition. Get a cleansing. Do a cleansing bath. Go with someone that does cleansings. Okay? Okay. Love you, Virgos. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Life will get easier once you get rid of that narcissist, okay? Love you. Bye.